more adaptable in your everyday lives, in your businesses, in your homes, in your careers. What I want for you is to be powerful, adaptable, caring leaders. Okay, today's lesson in adaptability, we have been talking about receiving. And but before I get into that, I really appreciate you all liking and commenting and subscribing and sharing and considering, this content, this information. I really hope that it's bringing you value. And if you want me to talk about something specifically, I don't know if I've ever asked this before, but if you want me to talk about something specifically, send me a note. Come in my DMs. You can send me a note here on Facebook. You can send me a note on Instagram. You know my number. You can text me. Just send me an email. Put a message in a bottle, baby. So, anywho, come on, y'all know that was funny. So, anywho, let's get into it. We are talking about receiving. And, unfortunately, we don't quite have a grasp on receiving and everything that's involved. It just seems so simple, giving and receiving, and it is. But we have a way of making things challenging. We have a way of making things hard. We have a way of getting in our own ways. And, and a lot of self-talk. We talked about being your own best friend. And because you wouldn't, most times, talk to your best friend in the way that we speak to ourselves. But today I just want to come on here with you guys and talk about something that's, I want to talk about some truth. And the truth of the matter is, and this is true for everyone, people are people and we are human, and people will let you down. And people don't necessarily intend on letting you down. We get caught up in our own lives. We get caught up in our own businesses. We get caught up in our own business. We get caught up in our own families, our own friends, our own life. And so people will let you down because they just will. And the other truth of the matter is, you're people, I'm people, and we in turn will let other people down because we are human first. Like, we have to realize that, we are continuously failing. We're continuously failing forward. We're continuously learning and, learning from our mistakes. It's just like a baby learning how to walk, a baby learning how to talk. You're not going to get the words right if you're trying to learn a new language. And the truth of the matter, learning how to receive and learning personal development and professional development, it's a new language for a lot of us. Having conversations around emotional intelligence and social intelligence and all of these different kinds of intelligence, that we just don't know innately, or we just don't know the words associated with these levels of, genius. So we're going to fail. And as long as we stop trying to be better and do better and show up better and help someone else and ultimately help ourselves, we're going to fail. And people are going to let you down. People are going to let you down. People are going to let you down. And you are going to let people down. You are going to let people down. We get caught up. I would never do that. I would never hurt someone's feelings like that. I would never do that to anybody. But you will. And you have already. And I just think once we realize that we're human, I mean, everything else is just everything else. And you're able to receive better. You're able to receive that skill of adapting. You're able to receive that knowledge. Well, I am not the cause of this person's, disrespect or meanness, or, people are dealing with their own issues, right? You have no idea what other people are going through. We have no idea everything that you're going through. And I think once you give yourself that grace, but not get lost in that grace, but give yourself the grace to acknowledge where you are, who you are, and who that other person is, and realize that we're all human, we're all growing, we're trying. We're all trying. Man, this is a whole new, we've never been a pandemic before. And even before then, we've just never had today before. We've never had today before. So I just say all that to say, acknowledge that people will let you down. You're going to let somebody else down. That's just the truth of the matter. We're all human. And once you receive that truth, you're able to receive so many other things. And it just, gives you a slant of, oh, he intentionally did that. He hurt my feelings on purpose. He didn't call. He didn't send out the email like he said. Is that true? Is that absolutely true? Is it really, 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 really true? And do you know that to be true? Right? So just consider that, like, you don't know everything. No one knows everything. And people gonna let you down. This wasn't no super duper upbeat, happy-go-lucky message, but it's the truth of the matter. So use this truth to guide your other truth. Use this truth to realize all your other truths. Let's just see if we don't get hit by a car here today. All right? How about that? Yeah, so it is almost time for the 2021 challenge. Click the link. I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna send an email to the people on my email list. If you're on my email list and you join this challenge, you'll get a special one-on-one call with me. All right, we can talk about your 2021 goals, set you up a blueprint on how you're going to achieve these goals, right? How you're going to receive these goals that you're setting. All right, that's it. It's been amazing. My hand is freezing. I want to put this glove on. I'm going to do it. All right, it's been amazing. I'm about to get this walk in. Have a great day. And